or you certifying information, you is a fucking rat.
Yeah, don't make you look like a snitch, nigga. You a snitch. He knew exactly what the fuck he was doing.
Cause they're gonna say you volunteered information. They ain't even know nothing about this, so they can't say nothing but you volunteered.
Volunteered it on, nigga. If you come out your mouth, you told.
Bro, I wonder why he told him that story though. But and then at the same time, how Duke didn't go to jail. He claimed the shit, but Duke still ain't go to jail for this shit.
You don't
So
know all what he
that's what he's
told,
standing
man.
on. He's
He
standing on
probably
that. Like,
told
my
them
dog ain't go to
dudes too.
jail. I claim my shit. He's standing on that.
You don't think he told them why they jumped him? You don't think he told them shit they into? He probably told God on Jesus. He got up out of it. He said everybody.
Bro, why them niggas was still fucking with them niggas after all this shit from like 15 and 16, man?
Bro,
That's what Larry was saying.
No, he probably told that story. He probably told that story thinking they was going to be sympathetic on his ass. He probably thought so they wouldn't try to charge him with a robbery or something.
Man, them people ain't sympathetic or ain't your friend.
That's
what I'm trying to tell you. They ain't got no sense. Because for one thing, the minute you told me that, I know you got a loose mouth.
No, he tried.
I can't trust you.
Hey, Chuck, that's a fact, bro.
I wouldn't take you to go steal pecans.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say it again. That's these new
stars anyway. He just said, "No, them my guns."
That's these new street niggas. I'm glad I ain't.
Hey, how long ago was that though?
This was in 16.
2015? Yeah.
15.
6 years ago.
Oh yeah, that ain't that long ago.
See, but if y'all pay attention, if y'all familiar with the YSL shit, y'all know that got to be in and out of jail. He been in and out of jail for the past 10 years. Like Yak probably did like 3 on the streets out of the last 2.
So are they saying that like all these niggas from YSL basically turning against Thugger, right?
Yeah, all of them.
That shit crazy.
All of them saying YSL is a gang. Yes, it is.
Them niggas crazy than a motherfucker, man.
But that's a young nigga move. You know what I'm saying? That's what young niggas do because they ain't got the experience to keep their motherfucking mouth shut.
Yeah, like nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You don't know what the fuck they talking about, nigga. YSL is a record label, man. I don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. We ain't no gang. I don't know nothing about no gang, nigga. I don't know where y'all get that from, bro. Like you niggas is crazy.
This is what I want to know, Pitbull. Where this new fucking status come from? Where you talk in the police station?
You ain't supposed to do that.
Where that come from?
Nigga,
You don't sit there and say nothing.
Shit, shut the fuck up, nigga.
Snitching is the new gangster.
When you really want to go to jail quick and you tired of sitting there holding you, you can do it 2 ways. You can say when your bitch ass get finished wasting tape, go get the car and drive me off, or I need a lawyer, and you're out of there. There's nothing else you can say.
Not a little.
They can't even talk to you no more once you ask for counsel. I need a lawyer.
The little slime life show that nigga trying to paint his image as he ain't had to tell because Thug already acknowledged it as a gang already. He's saying Thug.
No, he didn't when he do that.
I mean, no, not Thug. The other dude, the DK, which is
nigga. He said the same shit, but he acknowledged it as a gang.
Right. He's saying that because another nigga said it first, it don't fall like another nigga already admitted it.
Because he ratted, you can rat.
Yeah, that's crazy. So because he verified it, I can verify.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah.
Because he ratted, I can rat. Say it right. Don't make it sound. Don't confuse the crowd. Because he ratted, you can rat, right?
And that little nigga ain't number what, 19? That little nigga young.
Nigga, what?
He young.
Nigga, man, hey, what you mean he young? 19? Man, get the fuck out of here with that young shit, nigga. That nigga old enough know what the fuck right is right, wrong is wrong. Nigga know not to snitch, nigga. Get that shit up out of here.
Oh, no, I'm telling you, the nigga young, that's what young niggas do. Young niggas snitch. That's all I'm saying.
He know how to mix that lean to drink that drink. He know how to sit on the phone and talk a bitch out some pussy.
All I'm saying is that's some young niggas.
Okay, I get what you're saying. You basically saying that's this generation type shit. Got you.
This nigga, 19. I'd been in the penitentiary 3 years.
Come on, man.
Oh, 19. I was getting to it, nigga. You ain't gotta tell me.
You already had your dealings with these people, so you know better by now. You had your little run-ins, so you know not to talk. You know to keep your mouth shut.
So it's safe to say if Thug Lawyer can't get him out, he might well take the first 10-year plea that hopefully is 10 years.
Nigga,
to me,
don't mind. That lady ain't coming for 10.
I know. Let me tell you what I said. He need to go ahead on.
Hey,
5 to 100.
Hey, in this situation, they offer me 10. I'm taking it. Hey, run it. Give me that 10 right now. Hey, excuse me. Where my bed at? I'm ready.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Why they giving everybody else a plea, but she won't give him?
They riding, my nigga.
But I'm saying, though, but if you...
What you mean what you saying? Think about what they're doing. So this is what you got to realize about a rat, too. All right? So listen to them. Let me ask you something. You ever been interrogated, right? And the police show you some shit? Who is this? I don't know who that is. They might come show you a body and say, you did that. You know what I told them? You a liar. Because he got hit with a chopper. I got a 40. They play all types of games. They showed me a nigga robbing the bank and say, that's you. I said, no, that's not. The nigga name was at the top of the fucking paper in small print.
This my thing is, though, they 9 times out of 10 when they catch your ass, they know you did this shit. They still give you a plea. They give you option to take it to trial, or they offer you a plea. You feel me?
They want him as the kingpin. They want him as the kingpin,
Dude,
bro.
you ain't never seen this on a movie or nothing like when that.
Yeah, somebody got to take that charge, my nigga. They not offering him no motherfucking plea.
Okay, bro, so this is the first thing. Now, I don't know how everybody else look at it, so this is like where I come from. Number one, all us on this chart, all 28 of us should have had the same 2 lawyers. The nigga that go with his own lawyer is telling.
Exactly.
No, not necessarily.
Nah, bro, not the same.
Because I always go in and try to separate my case. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know which one of these niggas is 3-strike candidates. I don't know which one of these niggas is weak for a bitch. So my first motion is to separate my case from everybody else.
You know why?
Give me my same charge.
Yeah, but separate my shit. That's a fact.
Because when they come with a deal, everybody got to take. Everybody don't take it, then you can't get the deal. Nigga might come with 7. I'm like, yeah, we jumping on that. This nigga like, fuck that. 7, I can't do that. I can't be away.
Yeah,
same nigga end up with 20.
Then not all the time that everybody gonna get the same time. You get what I'm saying? One nigga might got pliers, one nigga might get a dub, while one nigga might only get a county lid. I mean, a year or so. You know, it ain't always gonna be the same. So that's you right. I separate my shit.
That happened on the Bobby Shmurda trial. The dude, he didn't want to take that plea, so they separated him.
I ain't gonna lie, Bobby got a life sentence, and that's weird. I ain't gonna go into that. I mean, maybe he lucky, maybe he knew somebody. I don't know. John Gotti might have helped him. But what I'm saying is,
Bobby never had a life sentence. What you mean, Bobby Shmurda?
Bobby got caught with 2 guns, some crack, and attempted murder. Bobby got 6 years.
No, his charges was what?
2 pistols, some crack, and
I never heard about the attempted murder. I knew it was pistols.
Yeah, he shot at a nigga outside the barbershop, which he was pop shooting, but still, in the law, in the eyes of the law, you were trying to kill something. Yeah,
but that's not attempted murder. He didn't hit him, right?
No.
So that's a discharge of firearms in city limits.
All right, I could go with that. But they wrote it as attempted murder. That's how they wrote it, right?
But I'm pretty sure that charge got reduced.
But I got you. One gun carry 9 years, though, right?
Where? Not in New York.
You fucking right.
One gun don't carry no 9 years. I think it's a mandatory 3 to 5. Where's he at?
One gun do not carry no 9 years.
Don't carry no 9. That's a mandatory 3 to 5.
Yeah, it's a 3 to 5 joint.
Yeah. And you don't know if they ran that shit on concurrent.
Don't it depends on where you at though?
No, we talking New York. I'm talking New York. New York is a mandatory 3 to 5.
And you gonna come home on 5 years supervised. You're right. I did read that. You gonna come home on. You're right.
And they could have ran that shit all concurrent. So the 2 guns, they just probably ran them both concurrent. So it's 3 to 5 one time anyway.
The reckless endangerment is 5 to 10.
All right. So then boom. All right. So okay. So that means then he took 3 years for the partner. So I guess what y'all saying, he got the right amount of time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
No, if his shit was ran consecutive, then he twisted. It's a good chance they ran that shit concurrent. So let's say they get a nigga 7 years for the shooting, right? Boom. Then they get a nigga 5 years for the guns, right? To be ran concurrent. The 7 gonna eat the 5 up. If it'd have been consecutive, he'd have to do time off the 7, then do the time off the 5.
Okay, so they didn't run him wild. They ran him concurrent. They ain't running wild. But so that
This
means
is what I'm making sense of it.
No, he wouldn't do the whole 13. It'll still be half of that. It'll be half. It'll be probably less than the 13
no,
for
so
sure.
whatever's the greater's gonna eat up the lesser.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, and remember, he actually took more time, so he had less than 7. He took the 7.
He took what 2-3 years for his partner, right?
No, he took more time, so he took like 2-3 years more time for Ryder to get the 7.
But he only did 7, right?
That's all they gave him was 7. Him and Ryder both got 7.
Yeah, but they was gonna give him 4.
They was gonna give him 4. He took 3 extra years.
He was
for
a convicted felon with a firearm.
I don't know the charges, so I'm not arguing that. Which I don't even.
I don't know. We can pull the work. We can go.
Yeah, that's
gotta get the work to see what he got charged with. We gotta pull the work.
I don't know if he was convicted.
Can somebody pull it real quick?
I thought New York had the most strictest gun yards next to Cali.
No, they do, but what I'm saying, like, I didn't know if he
had a good ass
was an ex-con. Like, I didn't know if he was a convicted felon. I don't know all that. I don't know.
That nigga had a good ass.
And listen, Wack, he was on a RICO too.
He was facing conspiracy. Hold up, I got it right here. So he was facing conspiracy to the 2nd degree, 1 count, conspiracy to the 4th, 3 counts, and criminal possession of a weapon, second degree, 1 count of that.
That's one
Read
pistol
through that
charge.
and see if it was ran concurrent, bro. What was his high charge? It'll tell you. It'll tell you on the sentencing.
That sounds like one pistol charge, though, right there.
Yeah, that sounds like 1, 2.
Give him this. It's a lot.
No, it definitely was 2. He had 1 on him.
I just know.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with his record either. I don't know.
Yeah, I just was judging off of New York. He slamming niggas not playing. And they on the whole RICO. You got guns and shit. And your partner still in that bitch. Everybody else got murders on it. He the only one that have a murder.
But the rappers don't really be doing shit like that. They be the niggas, the other niggas, not the rap. They be the other niggas that really be doing all the shit.
They the ones that got the dirt on. I was trying to tell you.
Well, you gotta remember, he wasn't a rapper that long.
What we see on the videos.
He wasn't a rapper that long before he got slammed, huh?
Right, but he went to go rapping about that song and that shit.
That's what the song was about. Yeah, Rich caught a body about a week ago. Yeah, he was come on. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't be crazy now.
They was already under investigation.
Yeah, they been had them before he even thought about rap.
Yeah, they were watching him before he dropped that single.
So all they went back and did was added the song up. Like, oh, okay, now we got you.
Then he probably wasn't even up down in the ranking until he became a rapper. Probably he probably was just a regular.
But they didn't have that. You gotta understand, if they really didn't have nothing. No, they was making noise.
All right, now I'm glad y'all see all this, right? Now look at the difference. Them niggas did more shit than the little boy 6ix9ine. You see how much time he was facing?
Nah, but look, this what 6ix9ine got caught up. 6ix9ine got caught up in an investigation that had been going on before he even thought about doing what he was doing.
6ix9ine got told on by them niggas saying he was the one providing all the money and everything, the resources to make shit happen.
So
that's
why they're trying to give him 40. He ain't shot nothing, ain't attempted to shoot nothing.
But 6ix9ine looked like but 6ix9ine was the fucking shot caller. They saying that he was
I'm just trying to show you something. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm showing you.
Them niggas
brother.
got up underneath 6ix9ine. Them niggas get it. Nigga the 5.
What you say? 313. Hold on, one mic on 313. What you say?
It was concurrent. They said that his sentencing was concurrent. So
there you go.
He got.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ran them together.
I ran it all together.
He still got a light jacket too. I'm trying to show y'all compared.
All that shit, that's definitely like.
All I was just trying to show y'all was this a nigga that was active in the street, got caught. He got a light sentence now. You shooting that shit doing all this. Here you got another nigga. He ain't involved in nothing, right? The other niggas really the hot niggas. He ain't popped a pistol. He facing 40.
Bro, no time, but bro,
I ain't getting into this. Pay attention to what I'm saying. You see what I'm getting at? Here's a nigga ain't shot shit.
But
he ain't shoot shit.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. I feel like 6ix9ine was like a bigger
sound right to my ears, man. You an active street nigga out here. Dude not in those streets. He facing 40. He ain't did nothing.
Bro, how you say the nigga not active when he on camera being active though, bro? He's documented being active. I don't give a fuck if it was for 3 months.
That dude ain't pop no pistols. I don't give a fuck. He ain't pop no pistols.
Documented being active. What you mean documented being active?
No, this what I mean. This what I mean.
He documented talking shit.
That's it.
No, but
that ain't active.
They got that nigga. They got him and shot in the car. Shot out of the car. Just start busting at the nigga. That's on camera. They got him shooting at that.
That's not him.
No, I'm not saying it's him, but they saying that they did it on the orders of him.
Bang. Listen to what I'm about to tell you, my brother.
Down. You just told the truth. They said they did that. Look, bro.
Oh,
Everybody
shit.
keep them parts out. This shit crazy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This little dude ain't did nothing. You hear me? He was a kidnapped victim, went for a ride, and he kind of tried to hold it silent with them niggas that they been telling get around and whoop the whoop. He ain't want to fold on him, right? But long story short is what I'm trying to show you. How is it a nigga ain't popped a pistol, ain't sold a perk? You heard me? You facing 40 from fucking with these niggas. And like I told you, remember, the Chris informant nigga already had shot it on the shit with the heroin, right? That disappeared.
Yeah. He kept on.
But listen. All them little dudes that went to jail with Bobby Schmurda on their Rico, they was slinging that iron, nigga.
See you. This nigga so I can't even go back and forth with you because I don't even know what the fuck them niggas was trying to do.
Go pull it up. Look at all them niggas. Everybody got murdered on himself. Him. He had an attempt for shooting that shit, and he got a brother. I didn't know he had a brother. Him and the brother go pull off some shit. Pop shooting.
Yeah, if they didn't get them boys off the streets, boy, they had to get them off.
But now you see where I'm going at. You see how I see? You don't never know who was in his cone. Maybe you knew the right people. You hear me? That was a favor, my boy. That wasn't enough time for no nigga like me.
Say, Wack, you ain't never seen no politics in court just go by off of, even though you know a nigga was right or wrong, but you just saw a nigga know the right nigga and he just got a slap on the wrist.
What you mean? Like, what you mean?
Bro, I done seen cases.
You talking about that favor shit, that connection shit.
Mid-term and low terms and shit.
Just like you know,
they got records and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got a record, you get in the mid or the high term. That's it. They ain't playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Niggas that ain't got records, like, you know, I done seen somebody get, murk somebody, but because they knew the right people, like, you know, they ain't never did nothing, you know?
No, the body's a body.
Nah, it was a manslaughter though. It was a manslaughter. But still in all, that still carry a sentence. Nigga ain't do not one day in jail. But it was strictly off of politics, though. Not no right or wrong shit. It was straight politics.
But you get what I'm saying to the open eye. Don't that look strange to you? You feel me? All right, look, let's talk. I don't know how much shit they had. All right, so listen, the shooting. The only thing they had tied to him was the shooting. Whatever shit old boy claimed he paid him, right? They didn't even try to prove that. That's hearsay, right? Okay, boom. That's still an attempt. Bobby had an attempt too. Other than that, dude ain't had no more charges on him, right? You facing 40. You on a RICO. Your RICO, you come out with 7. It's a head scratcher to a nigga like me. How the fuck that's Chinese arithmetic? That shit don't add up.
And let me hit a Bobby indictment right.